Hello ladies and gentlemen, we are back with a brand new video. Please, before we start the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the videos, and most importantly guys, comment. I love to hear your feedback. Hopefully everything is going good in your communities, in your neighborhoods, with your families, your friends. Yeah, hopefully everything is going perfectly fine in the entire world. I wish and hope the best for every single human being on this planet. Let's get right into this video, baby. Let's go.
On the,
Yeah, that was me.
that was you?
Well, she was like twirling her hair, and then she's like going like
Like not a care in the world, you know?
How's it going today?
just trying to
Yeah? What kind of errands you running?
grocery shopping, fundamentals, just adult things.
Yeah. So where were you coming from?
If we're being honest, I am on the way to pick up on my friend, and because I don't like doing things by myself because I have anxiety, so I like people coming on rides with me. So I was gonna go pick her up so I can go to the dispensary, get what I.
Alright guys, let me just take the time out to explain to you exactly what you're seeing on your screen. As you can tell, this woman right here is pretty zoned out. By the way she is slurring her speech, by the way she's just carrying herself, you know she's zoned out on something. The reason the police is actually talking to this woman is because, as you can tell in the beginning of the video, there was a couple of people called law enforcement on this specific woman right here, that she was driving erratically. She was swerving lane into lane. She was driving like she don't care about nobody else on the road. So finally the police caught up to this woman right here. They got her out the car. As you can tell, the female officer just looked in her car and she alerted to the officer that's having conversation with this woman that something is actually found inside of this woman's car. So let's see what happened. Hopefully everything goes well for this woman. Let's see what goes on.
Need and then bring it back home. If you want to, I could show you my medical card.
Do you have a prescription for Xanax bars? No? Have you taken any? Alright. Hang tight. I'll get some gloves. Because I believe they're sitting right there in the driver's seat.
For me, it pretty much stays simple.
Ma'am, is your ID in your purse? Alright, I'll get it. I'll get it. Hey, I said I'll get it. Stand over there at the end of your car. Do you hear me? Okay.
As you can tell right, the officers found two Xanax bars. And that's the reason she was slurring. That's the reason she was slurring her speech, because Xanax is an opioid. And whenever you do opioid drugs, it's a down. It makes you feel like you're sleeping. It gives you it makes your brain, it tricks your brain into feel like you're going to sleep or you're about to go to sleep. Everything is like on chill mode. So that's exactly the reason why she was talking the way she was talking, acting the way she's acting. That girl is zoned out. Zoned out on prescription pills, which is prescription pills is an epidemic in this country and all over the world. Opioid drugs is killing more people today than heroin, cocaine combined together ever killed in the United States of America. Opioid is responsible for more deaths in the United States than any other drugs you could even mention.
But if you were more respectful about it, I'm just saying, if we're all humans here, if you were more respectful about it, I'm just saying.
Where's your ID at? Is it in here?
Can I look for my wallet? Well, why
I
are
got
you
it.
looking for my wallet? No, the thing is, that's my property. You have no choice.
Actually, I do, because I found friggin' Xanax bars on your driver's seat. If you want to explain something, explain those.
Girl, the fact that you're just looking for my stuff.
They were in plain view.
Yep.
Oh, were they in plain view?
Yeah, your butt was covered.
Okay.
Here, will you do me a favor and go sit on the bumper of that car over there?
What? Okay, I just want to know what I was doing in particular.
Okay. The reason you were pulled over, you were called in as a possible drunk driver. And from the people that were calling in said that you hit multiple things. I haven't been to the other side of your car or really inspected your car yet to verify that. But you were found here. She's getting out with you. You were called in as a drunk driver. Okay. Upon contact, she's finding things that are illegal in your car. So this is kind of the development that we're going. Okay. So for right now, while she's doing her job, we're going to give her some space and we're going to go sit at the front of that car. Okay. Okay. That's fine. You can, I mean, the fenders can be hot. I mean, if you want to sit on this bumper, that's probably not going to be as hot, but the fenders get hot. Ma'am, over here, please. I've asked you. You're right. It is your car. Did she say yes or no? Sorry, she started talking. Hey, I've asked you nicely. You asked me to be respectful, didn't you? Have I not been respectful with you? And you're not doing what I asked you. Okay, would you like to sit down on the grass over there?
I can't sit there in my car.
No, you
What
cannot.
if I just have like hands up,
No,
everything?
you're not getting back in your car. You can sit on the grass over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very, very sad story. You can tell, you could look at this girl's face, man. I know that she's going through serious addiction problem with opioids. This girl is flying through the skies right now. She's as high as a kite on opioid. They just found the Xanax in her car, so you know she's on Xanax as we are looking at this video. It's a shame, man. It's a shame. And you know who's responsible for this epidemic in the United States and all over the world? The pharmaceutical companies. The greed of the pharmaceutical companies that's putting profit over humans' lives. It's the biggest problem in this world. The greed for money by the pharmaceutical companies. This girl is a prime example of the problem that we are facing in the entire world, not just in the United States of America. This epidemic is all over the world. This problem is going on every single place in the world, ladies and gentlemen. The opioid crisis is killing people, more people, every single day than heroin, which is dangerous. Cocaine, dangerous. Opioids is killing way more people on a daily basis than anything else you could mention. It's ridiculous. And nobody is going after the pharmaceutical companies. Guess why? They're paying taxes. The system is crazy, bro. For girls like her, she's going to have to face this head on. And it's a 99% possibility she never go back. She never goes back to living a normal life. Because once opioid has a hold on you, to get off of opioid, it's like mission impossible, dude.
Or we can sit in the back of this car here, whichever one you prefer. Okay? The only thing I'm seeing is there's some scratchy stuff right there.
I'm gonna get my phone.
No, you're not. You're staying right here.
Okay, but why can't I get my phone to like at least have?
You're
my
not getting
own
back in that
video?
car until they're done.
Okay, but I feel like I should be able to. It's my right to like record anything that's happening in
Everything's
my
being
life.
recorded right
I
here.
know, but why can't I record it for myself?
You're not going back in that
But
car.
why can't I? Record
You can request this recording.
You can come with me to my car. My phone
Hey.
is right on that seat. One of y'all can come to me to that seat to get my car. To let me videotape, because that is my human right. That is the bare minimum y'all can.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, how small this girl is, how skinny she is. That's a prime example of somebody that's abusing opioids. It cuts off their diet. It cuts off anything from food. They don't want to eat no food. All they want to do is just use opioid drugs. This girl is a prime example, man, of just looking at her body type, how skinny she is. She's one of those people that is abusing on a daily basis opioid, bro. Bro, it is ridiculous, dude.
Do so I can go to my phone is right there. Look behind you.
So, do you have any idea why we're here?
Apparently, what man seen was I was drunk driving.
Okay, I take it you wasn't drunk driving.
No, I'm not drunk driving.
Out of curiosity, has your car always been like that in the front?
Yes, I have. Yeah, honestly, okay. What happened first? Okay, see this part of my car?
I do.
One day I came back from work, was getting off and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was missing. That really was missing. It was missing. This side of my car, we have a Chevrolet truck that's in its vintage,
Who's we?
It's my grandpa's old school Chevrolet truck.
Gotcha.
So it's it's the biggest. And my grandpa got a Jeep Cherokee that's also just built in the 1990s, and then they got a sidekick Susie.
Okay.
Or whatever it's
So
called.
yeah.
Do I need to get that fixed?
No, I'm just curious. I'm talking to you briefly here. When I got here, I saw your demeanor, your actions.
Ladies and gentlemen, he asked her what happened to the car. She gave him an explanation of every other cars that her family owns. She has no idea how this damage was occurred on her car. This girl is so high on Xanax right now. She hit several cars. Upon the officers making contact with this woman, they called several people, called 911, reporting this woman is hitting several cars while she's driving. And they assumed that she was drunk, that they assumed it was a DUI. But once the cops met up with this woman, they realized it's not a DUI. It is a DUI, but it's not from alcohol. It's from actual drugs. She has no clue what happened to her car, dude. I hope and wish the best for everybody that's going through addiction problems in this world, man. I swear to you, I hope and wish the best every day. My kindness from my heart, my love from my heart goes out to everybody out there that's facing addiction, man. Stay away from drugs, ladies and gentlemen. Stay away from drugs. If you have a little pain in your body, there's no need to go to the doctor to get prescriptions. Those prescriptions was made to get people hooked. Those pharmaceutical companies are greedy. They produce and manufacture those painkillers to get people hooked so they could keep making money. Please, if you have any type of pain, try to go the natural route to solve your pain problems. Do not get hooked on those prescription painkillers. It will take you down into a path that you will live to regret forever and ever and ever. Please make this girl's story something you could watch and you could educate yourself with as much as you can.
And all that stuff, okay? Now when I talk to you even more, and I'm looking at some indicators right now, okay? I'm looking at your pupils, I'm looking at your eyes, and I think that you might be under the influence of some type of narcotic. Not alcohol, but I believe in narcotic. Okay? So based off of what I'm seeing so far, would you be willing to do a field sobriety test to dispel my suspicions that you're under the influence of any type of narcotic? You willing to do that? Okay. Do you have any injuries that I need to know about? Head injuries? Have you had any previous concussions?
Not that I medically seek attention for. Yes. I mean, medical-wise, might have had a concussion. Never went to the hospital.
Have you ever had a concussion within the past, let's say, 10, 24 hours?
10, 24 hours. No.
Stretch your legs for me. Face the card. Stretch your legs. Stretch your legs.
I'm looking for the
Stretch your legs.
Ooh, damn, girl.
Listen. She's taking the time out to flirt with the female deputy. She's actually flirting with the female deputy, and the female deputy doesn't want no part of it. She wants no part of this girl attention at all. I just wanted to lighten up the mood a little bit by just saying something in that video that's a little funny. I know this video is a very serious video and the topic is very serious of what this girl is going through, but I just wanted to lighten up the mood and just, just bring that to you a little bit. That's all.
It's all on camera.
I mean, you guys are gonna steal my lavender?
You got it?
Yeah.
You want to try that?
Oh, you wanna choke me out? Oh! Oh, you wanna choke me out, girl? Do you wanna choke me out, girl? Holy! Oh, you really wanna choke me out, girl? Bitch, I was not doing nothing to you. You wanna choke me?
Yeah.
I'm happy with this female deputy. Salute to this female deputy for standing up and being tough. You're a tough woman. I like that. You wasn't standing for her nonsense. I like that.
I thought they said they had it.
Huh?
My grandparents' phone number because last time one of you guys took me to the mental hospital, my grandparents could not find me for weeks. Okay, and you officers were like, "Oh, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna say this is fine," but all you guys do is lie.
That's gonna be a fun ride out there.
Yeah. Man, I can still hear it screaming. I can still hear it. Jeez.
Lazy old mother, because you get to know me, you're quota. Ha ha ha. Blue life isn't a matter, but blue life is a doctrine. It is not a matter. It is not a privilege. You chose to be a car. What are you gonna do to my car? What are you gonna do to my car? What are you gonna do to my car? You know what? Everything is gonna be fine. I'm gonna get bailed out. And girl,
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to take the time out to show gratefulness to the sponsor of this video, which is Ambrose. It's an apparel company that's on Amazon.com. Guys, if you do shop on Amazon, please pay the Ambrose store a visit. Here is a couple of things that they do have in their store as we speak. This is the Ambrose brand t-shirt. This is the black. As you can tell, I'm wearing the white. It's on Amazon right now. I want to say thank you very much for sponsoring this video. There you go, guys. I also want to take the time to say thanks very much once again to the Ambrose brand that's currently on Amazon.com for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to the video, guys.
I'm gonna have a good 2 weeks. Dip out this place, bro. I can't wait. So genuinely, thank you. Thank you for letting me finally be free and giving me such BS of capitalism to the point where really gives a cops don't get nobody but to meet their quotas, and they pick and choose when they want to be nice. But like at the end of the day, all ass.
Over here.
Oh, you're gonna tie me down, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end this video right there with this woman in the back of the patrol car on her way to the central bookings to pay a visit to the judge to explain her behavior and what's going to be the consequences for her actions. This video, guys, the reason I decided to record the reason I decided to react to this video is just to bring awareness of the seriousness of opioid addiction that's taking over the United States and all over the world. Opioids are responsible for more deaths in the United States than heroin ever was, than cocaine ever did. Opioids are killing more Americans on a daily basis than anything else that you could ever think about as drug-wise. And 85% of people get hooked on opioid after going to visit their local doctor's office or going to visit their local hospitals, going into the emergency room, complaining of some pain, some part of their body is in pain for 2-3 days. The doctors and nurses in 2024 don't care to tell you to try this, try something that's natural to get rid of the pain. The doctors and the nurses now, in the year 2024, is aligned with the pharmaceutical companies just to make money. The medical system, it's aligned. The medical system, it's in cahoots with the pharmaceutical companies, with the pharmaceutical industries. I'm telling you, this is not fabricated story. The epidemic of drugs, opioid drugs that's been given away to people that don't need it, it's outrageous. You go into your doctor's office complaining you have a back pain, a knee pain, your finger hurt, and immediately these doctors want to give you painkillers. They don't tell you, okay, you know what, you could do this, you could try this natural remedy and hopefully it works. No, immediately they'll write you a prescription to get prescription painkillers, knowing the dangers that comes with prescription painkillers. The doctors know that. The medical industry knows that. But they're so much in cahoots with the pharmaceutical industry. They don't care. It's all about money. It's all about greed. It's all about putting profit over the lives of humans. What can I do about it? Me? I could talk about it. Nobody has to listen. But all it takes is somebody like me to stand up and say something. All it takes is somebody like you standing up and saying something in your neighborhood, in your community. You could make a difference. I'm trying every single day to make a difference. Every day. If you know somebody that's going through hell with an opioid addiction, I'm telling you guys, you could try to help them the most you can and the best you can. But certain situations, it's best to walk away. No matter how much you might love that person, if you're doing the best for them for 8 months, 12 months, 1 whole year, and they're not willing to change, walk away before it's too late for you. No matter how much you love that person. Sometimes you just have to walk away before you end up ruining your own life. Ladies and gentlemen, please stay respectful to each other. Please help each other out. Please, let's work together instead of working against each other. Let's stand up to things that we know that's wrong in this world. It doesn't matter if you're by yourself. You know something is wrong. Stand up. Say something about it. May God bless every human being and every of God creation in the United States of America. May God bless everybody in the United States of America and everything that God has created. May God bless everybody all around the world as well. Please, ladies and gentlemen, stay away from drugs. Please stay away from drugs. Till the next video, peace.